can't handle the truth.
You know, people in LA, it's what we do to get to the top, right? We have to, how do I say this?
Sell your souls?
Really?
I wasn't going to say that. I know you're thinking, I fucked my way to the top. No, bro, that's not what I was going to say.
Not exactly.
I was going to say, I sold my soul, yes.
Who'd you sell it to?
LA.
How much did they pay?
$1 million Bitcoin. Fuck, bro.
No, I'm stating this, and I don't want to insult you. Because I just don't understand how or why you're famous. I mean, how are you famous and why?
Bro, Twitch, streaming, like, I don't know, like, making kids entertained.
Yeah, but loads of people could do what you do. You just sit there and just, you're not special. Well, I mean, me, obviously, I'm top G.
I'm top G too.
No, you're not. There must be loads of, like, Adins just out there.
Of course there are. Now, I will tell you this. I'm very good with networking and smart and... Bro, I swear to God, I've been in the rap industry. I've been in all these industries and shit. I'm telling you, bro, I've never sold my soul. I've never talked to anyone who sold their souls. Like, I'm telling you, bro. This shit, all the people that do it, I don't know. I don't know, bro. So, chat, how come everyone in this chat, if you guys want to be fucking rich and famous and all this fucking... Why don't you guys sell your souls? Because it's... How do you sell your soul, chat? How do you do it? Tell me how you do it. How do you sell your soul? How? How do you do it? Huh? It's not real, you fucking idiots, bro. Bro, how do I prove to you that I have not sold my soul? I didn't sign shit away. I've never talked to the devil before. I don't think it's possible in this industry to even sell your soul. Only rap and acting and all that shit. Like, I'm just saying, stop being fucking weird, bro. Fucking weirdos. You hang with rappers? Doesn't mean I sold my shit, dumbass. Fucking weirdos, bro. No, bro, it's not possible in any industry. You can't do it in the streaming YouTube industry, dumbass. I was gonna say, I sold my soul, yes. Genuinely sorry from the audacity at the bottom of my heart. And I just want to let you know, you guys are literally in my life. And at the end of the day, all I have is you guys, and I sold my soul to you guys straight up, bro. I would do anything, bro, at the end of the day for you guys, bro. And I'm so greatly blessed to have a community on Twitch. You guys are genuinely a loving, very loving platform, and you accept everybody. And that's what makes me so dominant about you guys. I sold my soul to stake, Dante. So pretty much what it is it's a sports betting, online casino. And basically what happens is they sponsor everything I do. My streams, my posts, my everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm Stake's puppet. Gonna talk too much about it, but all I gotta say is that people around me are getting affected by LA. No, nobody clip this shit what I'm about to say, but I want Duke Dennis to dick me down. Fuck. Come on, spot me.
I feel like this is some form of soul selling. Like, I feel like this is some shit you have to do in order to, like, get into, like, the secret society type shit. There's no way I'll be a part of this right here. I ain't gonna sit here and count. I'll go far, entertainment-wise, bro, to make sure that y'all happy. But this right here, I wouldn't be able to get with this shit right here, but I'm not even gonna sit here and count.
Do you know what those are?
Those? Luke 10:18.
Do you know who made them?
I do not know who made those.
Lil Nas X.
Whoa! I might gotta get those.
He's put real blood in them.
Oh nah, hell nah. You tripping? Fuck no, what the hell?
That's what he did, he put blood in them.
Real blood?
Yeah, apparently there's like blood inside the bubble.
306666. Sad. Oh hell no, I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, I might get those.
No?
Nah.
Meet Benny Medina, a very powerful executive producer of the famous sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The show is actually inspired and based on Benny's life. Rumors have existed forever that Will Smith was made to perform sex acts on Medina to maintain his job in the industry.
Because I think he has a real unique ability in terms of acting. I think he's got a real appeal on the screen, and mostly because of some of the things he had done originally in his videos and stuff like that, you know.
Thanks, Benny.
You're welcome.
Talk to us about you being in the running before Will Smith for the Fresh Prince. I don't think people know about this story.
No. See, but I said that the other day, right? And one of these mother internet sites picked it up and tried to make that shit some big old clickbait shit like I won't repeat myself. Now, here's the deal, and here's how you got to look at it, right? Y'all don't understand that why y'all only heard 3 albums out of Shannon his whole entire life and career is because I was blackballed in the music industry. Why? For calling Benny Medina a bundle of sticks. But they didn't connect the dots that I was from the projects and I don't play that bullshit. And so from the time that I told Benny Medina what I said to him, my career went whoop whoop, and I was up for that role. It's not like I'm putting this out there just to try and... I'm telling my story. So if y'all don't want to hear my story, you want to get mad because I'm telling you what I know, that's your business. Because I know Benny Medina is that kind of dude, right? I was up for that role now. I ain't got... Listen, people are saying whatever they say about him now. I'm just saying that I know what happened with Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell was a nice little kid when I met him. Next thing you know, I just dodged that bullet because I knew what a pedophile looked like before he even tried to approach me with that. And it's already known that Benny Medina has done things. It's not like I'm trying to throw dirt on a man's name. I'm just telling y'all what happened and how Shan's career went. Whoop. How you gonna tell Benny Medina? Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I showed the album cover yesterday on my Instagram. Benny Medina's name is on my album cover. Like, I'm not lying about this connection here. And I had to ask Ty, I said, why is Benny Medina's name on my album? I don't even know who this nigga is. They were trying to mold me and shape me for that part of the Fresh Prince, but they were also trying to mold and shape me for some other shit. All I say is I know what was going on and how shit was going on between Quincy and all of them. Y'all stop acting like that shit is some secret, okay? Don't act like it's a secret, motherfucker. And if it didn't happen for you, maybe you wasn't his type. He was trying to come at me, so maybe I was his type. I don't act like this ain't part of my story. If it was another motherfucker that got the role, I'd be mentioning his name. All right? But it just so happened to be him. Now remember, he was the perfect match for the Fresh Prince and the image that they were looking for at the time. Remember, he was doing the girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble, you know.
Yikes.
And I wasn't gonna change for you, motherfucker. Nor was I gonna take anything up to Tustakash. I was up for that Fresh Prince role. Benny Medina was my record head, you know, record company head. I was up for the Fresh Prince role. But how I f***ed that up is because I told Benny Medina straight to his face, you're a f***. I told that nigga straight to his face. And look what happens with Fresh Prince. He's in their fold. Next thing you know, he's doing 6 degrees of separation. I could have never did that movie. Will is my man in the whole 9, but I could never see myself doing that. Yeah, you're a $20 million making man right now, but what part of your soul did you sell? You gotta do this to get a deal. That has always been the thing. You gotta do this to get a deal. That has always been the thing. To his face. He was trying all that smooth shit. If you look at my first album, Benny Medina was my executive producer. I'm like, who is this guy? He tried to take me under his wing. I wasn't having that shit. No. I ain't with it. Next thing you know, they got Fresh Prince. I gotta sit and question, like, yo, I know who you was fucking with, Benny Medina. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that money unless you're motherfucking playing the game.
Arquette has made explosive accusations against Will Smith, saying that his first marriage ended after his wife walked in on him with a man. Arquette claims the reason Smith and his first wife Cherie Zampino split was because he was having an affair with Hollywood manager Benny Medina. She then goes on to say that Cherie was paid off. Arquette also goes on to claim that Jada, Smith's wife, is a lesbian and that Smith is a beard. The weird rant posted on Facebook suggested that Alexis was offended by their call to boycott the Oscars and they were being hypocrites as they weren't being true to themselves. The post has now been removed from the social media site.
Do you really want to hurt me?
Member of a powerful Hollywood acting family.
Talking about actress and transgender activist Alexis Arquette, sister of David Arquette and Patricia as well, has died at the age of 47. Her brother Richmond broke the news on Facebook, but said only that she died after a long fight with an illness.
Alexis, who transitioned into a woman in her 30s, died from AIDS-related complications, a source close to the family confirmed to People.
What do you guys say to the rumors that Will Smith may have a questionable sexuality? You don't know, but you agree.
I'm not sure, but I will tell you this. I have a gut feeling and my gut don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
That he is gay.
Mm-hmm.
That Jada Pinkett is bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
That all that situation was just for the people. That his heart was never into being with a female. He's strictly gay.
Why do you think his first marriage went kaput?
Probably because he was young, stupid, and dumb and didn't know how to deal with being in a relationship with a female and sleeping with guys.
Here's Benny with other powerful predators in the industry, Harvey Weinstein and L.A. Reid.
Marriage in 2012, Will Smith caught the wind of tabloids reporting that he may be in a discreet relationship with fellow actor Dwayne Martin, although the proposal came strictly because of how much time they were once spending together. However, as a result, Will Smith's ex-wife, Sheree Fletcher, was caught in the crossfire after defending Will online, and also had to awkwardly explain the situation to their first son, Trey.
No comment. Here's the deal. There was nothing sexual about that picture or that situation.
You know what kind of makes sense to me is like I remember I've always heard these rumors before that like he doesn't swing that way. Like it's almost like she's called the beard, like where a woman pretends that like that's his beard. You know what I mean? Like or she's however that works back and forth.
Yeah, in Hollywood it's pretty well.
That he's down for both ways. Is what
yeah, and that would make more sense because I think to a guy like that wouldn't be as troubling.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like
And God bless him being open-minded, but I heard she orders for him and shit when they go to dinner. She'll be like, we'll have the chicken tenders.
Because, see, these motherfuckers who thought they were adults are mad because they're really kids. That's the truth. They're really kids.
Here's Orlando Brown, who has been in the Hollywood scene since he was 10 years old. He was first seen in the movie Major Pain, and this is him claiming that Will Smith took advantage of him as a child.
I know y'all seen what I posted as far as this whole Will Smith shit. That nigga is tripping, bro. That nigga be on some other shit, my nigga. Like, straight the fuck up. What are you talking about, my nigga? You me as a kid, you me as a kid, and you all my kids, nigga. And you still trying to motherfucking get away with the shit, nigga. The real Will Smith, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You a fucked up person. Yes, Will Smith is Michael Jackson, my nigga. This shit got me fucked up, bro. This shit got me fucked up, bro.
Let me tell you, I had someone a while back tell me a story about Will and Jada and how they get down.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That would absolutely blow your mind.
Shout out to Trisha Paytas, but I one time saw that she made a YouTube video basically just saying that Will Smith is bisexual and that they do this, and that, and the other thing. I'm like, you're the only person I know who would actually come out and say that because everybody else is scared of getting a lawsuit in the mail.
Raise some eyebrows with people is when I dropped the information about Quincy Jones. I let the chips fall wherever they fall. That's right. This dude was one of the ones responsible. He had a magazine financed by Warner Brothers and the rest of them. He set up sex rings in Hollywood. And the people that he brought in, if y'all tell me if I'm lying, Quincy Jones brought in Fresh Prince.
Yes, he did.
And his first movie was what? 6 Degrees of Separation. When Tupac came to Hollywood, it was the homosexual ritual. This is where the homosexuals came out against it, but I didn't mind. I wasn't talking about homosexuals. I'm saying there's a homosexual ritual that they go through in the Illuminati's secret societies. And it is. So when I mentioned that about it marrying itself on to hip-hop, they said, well, can you prove it? Yeah. Go back and go online and read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death.
They want to see you do stand-up. And so I went, they were offering me a development deal. I take that back. They said they offered me a development deal, and they said it's contingent upon meeting Will and Will liking you. He walks in, gives me a hug, and he liked me. He liked me. He was like, let's go see a movie. I called my dad, and I was like, I got in the car, my dad goes, how'd it go? I went great. He was like, really? And I said, yeah, we're going to the movies. My dad's like, what? I go, we're going to the movies. And he was like, want a date? And I was like, I don't know. He's trying to fuck you. Because listen, this is very popular in Hollywood. These guys have had so much pussy, they get tired of it, and so they're trying to turn out young boys. That's the only thing that really excites them is watching the look in your eyes when you have to suck your first dick. And I was like, are you being serious? I just want to warn you, look, you're my only son. I don't want you to go in there unprepared and end up sucking this guy's dick. I'm just saying. And I walked in the front lady, and I was like, I'm here to, is Will Smith here? She's like, hey man, celebrities don't hang out at Planet Hollywood. And I was like, am I getting punked? In my head, I'm like, at least I'm not fucking anybody, right? And this 6'5", 350-pound black dude named Charlie Mack sticks his head out and he's like, you Bert? I was like, yeah. And he goes, downstairs. So I'm like, oh shit. So I follow, I'm thinking, I gotta fuck this guy too. This is gonna be a long fucking night.
Allegedly, Will Smith was on the Jeffrey Epstein flight logs.
And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It had been so long.
Unexpected.
August Alsina? Wow. That was unexpected.
Now he gay.
Most people's hearts and souls can be bought. They try and get a degree of leverage over you, or they try and bribe you, or they try and get you to sell your soul. So they'll try and invite you to a party where you do some degeneracy and they get it on video, or they try and get a threat against you and try and blackmail you, or they try and offer you a whole ton of money for this contract, but you have to be careful what you say now. Without violence. Without violence. They try with degeneracy. That's what they try.
Ben Shapiro is running this narrative that I'm gonna kill myself, right? And he's like, oh, due to his mental health, he's gonna kill himself. That way, if they did attempt to kill me or kill me like they killed Michael Jackson or JFK, or Aaron, what is the guy's name? Aaron Carter, the guy who wanted to talk to me.
I want to ask you this. There was a lot of rumblings and rumors that went around about, you know, the good music camp, the Rock Nation camp. People were accusing Jay and Kanye at one point, you know, having ties with the devil and Illuminati. Did you ever ask Ye about that?
I never asked him about the Illuminati, but
you know,
just
because what Adidas did and Gap and Balenciaga, what they did is they signed Kanye, and then he designed those shoes, right, and designed clothes for Gap. And then they went, hey, and didn't tell Kanye, we can actually do this on our own. We don't need to give him his share. We'll start making knockoffs of this and selling that. And Kanye goes, hold on, I didn't agree to that.
Yeah.
And their value of their business went through the roof. They've made more money than they got. And Kanye goes, hold on, that's my exact shoe. That's my creation. That's my idea. And they go, sorry, man. In the contract, you didn't say anything about that. He goes, I thought we were partners. And they go, we are. He goes, no. You're not allowed to steal my ideas. They went, sorry, that's the game. He goes, then I'm going to get out of the contract.
That's exactly
They go,
what he did.
good luck. You're in for 6 more years. He goes, oh, yeah? Watch this. And he goes on Drink Champs, great podcast, and he goes, I can say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas won't do shit, knowing they will do shit, knowing he can get out of his contract.
So you look at Kanye West trainer, he's like Brittany
Murphy.
Brittany Murphy.
Jesus. A lot of
Britney
drugs.
Spears.
Yes. Everyone's going back
Mac
crazy.
Miller.
Yes.
He makes everybody go crazy.
Yeah. And you know, Kanye posted, it was like, this is what I'm dealing with. This is my life.
Wow.
Because he goes, you keep this up, I'm going to medicate you and you'll be in zombie land. You never
Please subscribe with notifications on.